I'll just assume you're able to, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Shake my hand on the way out. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. Some people have already asked me and if they can get their sample kit earlier. We usually do the sample kits on the 3rd day, but some people want to get it earlier so they can play with it and kind of get the hang of their stuff. So you guys, I'm going to offer this just to you guys. If you want to get your sample kits tomorrow, you definitely can do that. Remember, the deposit we talked about in the interview is whatever, $149 and some change. If you want to get it tomorrow, just do check, credit card, cash, whatever, all this stuff that we talked about in there. And you can bring those stick around after training tomorrow. I'll get you that so you can kind of play around with it after day 2. If not, don't worry about it. We typically do that on the 3rd day anyways. All right. If you have any questions, stick around. If not, you guys are good to go. I do want to shake everybody's hand on the way out. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow at 10. That's it. Now, the one thing sometimes I'll add is if it's a smaller group, let's say your training group's only 12 and you got 4 or 5 people in there, then I would say to them, I'd say, how's everybody's family with it? How are your parents? Are they supportive or are they like mine where that we're like totally against it? So I'll ask each person how their parents are. I'll ask them kind of like right in the middle. And if they say mine are like yours, I'm like, hey, don't worry about it. Just hang on. Do what I did and just ask for like a week or 2 to show them what you can do with it and allow you to work hard at it to kind of prove to them that you can do this. Do you think you can do it? Yeah, cool. And I'm sure that you can. It's just like my situation. It's fun proving somebody wrong. All right? Hey, your parents support you? Awesome. That's great. It's nice to have somebody support you in it. And that's what I'll go around and ask that too. But if in a bigger group, like if you have a training group of 30 or 40 and there's 10 people in there, it's hard to do that with everybody. Is your question?
Yeah, do you do the, like, if you're not looking to work hard, I don't want to, deter you. I just want you to work hard with the time that you have.
No, not for the whole after. No. Any other questions for this? Yeah.
Isn't that what mentioned the kids thing?
Right. Any other questions?
Do you know exactly what the kit is, like the price?
$148.73.
$135 plus the sales tax in your area.
Oh yeah. $148.73.
If you have somebody, when you address kids, say, hey, you can get it tomorrow. If not, that's fine. I see how you just handled it versus how it could potentially, I guess, go wrong or whatever. Because you didn't really pause. You said, yeah, you can get it tomorrow. And if not, we typically take care of it on day 3. That's fine. What if you have somebody just like, what if we don't have the money?
Just stick around afterward and talk to me.
Well, you would say that though, and just
yeah. If somebody said it like that, that'd be my response. Exactly like that.
In front of the group.
Oh yeah, no big deal. Just talk to me. Talk to me after training today. Everybody else, you guys are good to go. That's exactly how I would say it. Usually though, the people that you hold after are the ones that don't have an issue.
Usually.
And I get it.
Right. In the spring, it's a little different. Yeah. In the summer, it's usually all people that are going to have no issue.
Right.
Yeah.
How about the people that, because I know, with our layout this summer, we've had people actually stay after because they got to wait for their ride or something. Do you bring them into your office or like say this is your training room? It's a little easier because they got to walk out there so you could just shut the door. But with some offices.
Yeah, the office layout, sometimes it's a little tricky. It just, share the info. It's, you don't need to be super secretive about it.
Okay.
Ideally, yeah, you don't want them to be in the room. But I don't think it's wrong for them to hear, you start that and say, hey, thanks, you guys are the ones who I picked out as working the hardest. Because there's a chance the other person wasn't working hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think that's bad to do. It's not ideal, but at the same time, I wouldn't be like, hey, get out. If there's somebody that's kind of like lollygagging, I would wait for that person to get their stuff out. But if they're just like sitting in there, I wouldn't shoot them out.
If you have people that have questions after when you're getting rid of just a regular group, they may have some questions.
I'm at the door.
I know, but what if it's an actual time consuming?
If it's a really long one, I know it's going to be a while. I'm like, okay, this is going to take a little bit, so why don't we just hold on? I need to address this other group real quick, and then I'll come back out. Is that cool?
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Just have a seat. Yeah. If it's a long question, like a sample kit, I'm not going to have the money. I'm just like, hold on. Yeah. Or if it's somebody that's really low quality, and they want to talk about the sample kit, I'm like, hey, just give me a call at this time tonight. We can talk. I just have to address the other group of 5 people in the room, and I'll just tell them to call me. Any others? Jake, you want to stop that?